Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's Home DIY and Crafts. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you another Valentine's Day gift idea, but this time we're going to be making a balloon bouquet. Okay, items here, you could get them from the Dollar Tree to make your bouquet. So again, we're trying to do here for cheap and we're in a budget. So if you're up to that, then you're in the right place if you're looking to find gift on budget. So I'm just showing you all the stuff I'm using here. I'm using some small 5-inch balloons, and I'm just going to be using a balloon pump to pump these up. Okay, so all I'm doing is inserting this balloon pump in, and then I'm going to hold tightly at the top or the knob where the balloon connects to the tubing, and I'm just going to pump some air in it. Now, if you're going to ask me, how do I know how much air is in it? Keep watching and you'll find out. Okay, I kind of like just pump it till it feel like it's hard, and I could feel the resistance on the pump. You could feel on that air pump the resistance. So once I'm done pumping up my balloon, I am just going to go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue on the end of, because these are self-sealing, but I'm still going to put some hot glue at the end and tape that down to the side. Only because if you watch my previous video, by the way, it's going to be in the iCard above and the description box below. Also going to be playing right after this video, so check that out. Which I use the Dollar Tree pump, which is that blue pump, to inflate my balloon. It did work, but then 3 days later it did deflate. Is the pump the problem? I don't think so. I felt like I didn't seal it enough. Okay, because after 3 days the balloon started to sag. So that's why this time what I did, after I pump up my balloon, I hot glued, make sure I seal that end tail, and then hot glue it down. And it's going on day number 3, and they're still solid. They're still hard as a rock. So here I'm going to be using these little balloon stick, and I just make sure I put some hot glue on that as well. This way they won't fall apart. You don't want to have your stick in your bouquet and then the balloon just blew off. So that's what I'm doing. After I do so, I hot glue it to the balloon. All right. So then once I'm done doing that, I'm just going to pump up a few more balloons. And I think total balloon I use for this project is going to be, I think five of those small ones, and that 18-inch one is 9. One. I don't know what I'm talking about. 2 9's 18, I guess. So once I feel like that's okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick this in my floral foam. I cut this floral foam in half because I didn't want to waste it all. Remember, you could get floral foam at your local Dollar Tree, and you can always buy these balloons at your local Dollar Tree. Just ask them not to blow it up. Okay, so here I am. I'm just trying out. These are all new to me. So here I am. I'm trying this. I'm going to use the balloon pump to pump up this balloon. Like I said, I'm new to this, but I'm enjoying every moment of it, and I'm winning. I'm winning, guys. So if you're going to ask me, I know somebody's probably going to ask, should I use a hand pump or I have to use an electric pump? Watch and you will find out. You could definitely use an electric pump, but make sure you know when to stop, okay? And make sure you seal that end part where you put that nozzle over, and make sure it's not escaping air. Okay, so here I am. Now, you just got to know when to stop. I think it's time to stop, but of course, I keep going, and pow, there it is. It's over. The balloon is dead. The balloon is dead. So here I am. I went back for another one, and this time I'm going to be using my hand pump to pump this one up. And not for nothing, I'm kind of happy that that one burst, because it's like learning experience. So, I'm learning here, and it's something I want to get into, the balloon bouquets and balloons. So this is a learning experience for me as I'm sharing it with you guys. So do not make the mistake I made. And also, I feel like the white balloon looks better with the product. So just keep watching. Don't skip through the video. And from the thumbnail, I'm sure you're going to see what it turns out to look like. So now I'm using my hand pump, and with a few pumps, life is good. It doesn't even take long. A few pumps and you're there. When I was using the Dollar Tree pump, it took a few pumps. But this pump I love this balloon pump. It's it's more powerful than the Dollar Tree one. So here I am. And what I love about I'm feeling, but what I really love about this hand pump, you could feel the resistance. Look, you see that? you can see the resistance. I'm going to put one more air in it, one more pump, and you will see. You see that resistance? You could see it. And as I'm going, I'm feeling, and you could see how it start getting the resistance. You could really feel it. So yes, I would prefer to use my hand to blow these up, the hand pump versus electric pump, because again, you could feel the resistance. So here I am, just making sure that I seal this nice and tight. As I said, they're self-sealing balloon, and because of my experience with the first one, after 3 days, I'm making sure I pull that bad boy down with my finger. Then I'm going to go ahead, push this through that balloon stick. We're going to get it secure, and once we get it secure, what are we going to do? We're going to hot glue it. And then once I'm done hot gluing it, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it around that knob. So that's just it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I wanted to, at one point, to tape that towards the back, but I'm like, I don't know. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to tape it to the back. It looks like I taped it to the back. So we tape it again, just like I did the first one. And then we're going to glue our balloon to the balloon stick and put it on there. However, what I did do after I glue it to the balloon stick, I went back and I did use some curl ribbon to tie that on. So therefore it's not going anywhere. So in case the glue become loose, it will still be on my balloon. So I'm just going to stick that on and hold it there for a little bit. I was nervous using the hot glue on this because I'm like, is it not going to pop because it's heat? But no, it didn't pop. I don't know if it's because it's a foil balloon, but it didn't pop. So I learned something new, and I'm here to teach you something new. Okay, so now there it is. It's all secure. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find the perfect spot on my floral foam, and I'm going to stick that down into the foam. Now on this foam, I'm trying to place my balloon in the areas so it's spread out and looks nice. So you don't just want to stake your balloon and stick it in the foam. Unfortunately, you can't see because the balloon is taller than the camera, but keep watching, have a little faith in me, and you will see in a minute what it looks like as I blow up all these balloons. So now I am going on to balloon number 2, and all we're doing is pumping. Nothing different from one of those small ones. We're going to seal that. We're going to get the glue stick and we're going to put that in. So it's nothing different. And we're going on again to the next balloon. Okay, so this is like a gift that you could oh my God, give anyone. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's. It could be you just want to let somebody know you miss them. You just want to tell somebody happy birthday. You're visiting somebody in the hospital. Anything. It could be baby births or something. Anything. You don't have, these are amazing. They're beautiful. I got this inspiration from TikTok. I seen them, everybody showing off with these balloon bouquets on TikTok, and I decided to try it. So it's my first time doing it, and it wasn't bad. I will say that I have some moments where it was pretty challenging, but overall it wasn't bad. Okay, for my first time doing this, I think I did pretty good for my first time. So here I am with the 5 inches heart balloons. This time I'm not gonna hot glue it, fold it and hot glue it, because I had trouble kind of like getting the balloon to stick. I have to go back with curly ribbon to hold them in. They did hold with the hot glue, but I was still nervous that it's gonna come off, so I still hold it in with the hot glue. So now this time what I did the regular, which I put the tail of the balloon down into that, wrap it around, then hot glue it, make sure it's nice and tight and sealed, and it ain't going nowhere. Then I'm gonna go on over to my floral foam, and I ain't doing nothing different. Just gonna find that right spot, and we're going to shove that in. And we're going to repeat ourselves like history until we get our balloons all in place where we want them to be. So what I'm going to do here for these others, so now we have 3 balloons. We have the 18-inch and 2 5 inches. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of those balloon stick, and I'm going to cut it in half. No, I did not measure it, so don't ask me how I know it's a half. I just kind of cut it. Okay. So once I cut it, I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to put the tail of the balloon down. We're going to root that down through the nozzle of the top part. We're going to tie it around, hot glue it, and we're going to get that stick on, and it's going to be really short. It's actually going to be as short like the ones you see at Dollar Tree, except for the stick are bigger. Now, you could get all the items that I'm using in today's video, you could get them at the Dollar Tree. You could do you guys know that at Dollar Tree or $1.25 tree, you could also find foil balloon numbers that's not blown up, where you could blow them up yourself, okay? In the birthday section. You could find them there. So, that's all I'm doing. So if you make it this far throughout the video, it's kind of too early to ask you this question. So keep watching and I have a question for you. But if you made it this far throughout the video, my name is Shayna. On this channel, I do a lot of home DIY projects and different type of crafting. If it's not your first time here, welcome back and thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support. I couldn't have done it without you guys. And if you could tell, I am still sick, but I'm hanging in there. Had no voice. I've been trying to get this video out, but sick. I have the flu, laryngitis, and everything. So it's hard to talk. And I don't want to just post a video without giving you the information. So guys, here I am. I'm using these are not even tissue paper. I don't even know what they are. Waterproof paper. They're way thicker. Now, these are not from the Dollar Tree, but you could get tissue paper from the Dollar Tree. So here is where I had some trouble blowing up the balloons and doing all that was any trouble. And I had trouble here all because I did not have enough tape. For this project, you need a lot of tape. Now I do have tape, but it's the bigger one and I don't have time to be cutting these tapes. Okay? And then the technique of how to fold these paper, I think I need to do some more research on that. However, I did got it. And I don't think I did bad for knowing the struggle was real to get these papers. So I struggled with that a little bit, how to get the folding. So I just fold and fold and fold until I find it somewhere where I feel like it's okay. And I love these paper. They are so thick. They're waterproof. So it gets wet, it does like nothing. They're like, these papers are really good quality, okay? I love these. I love these paper. But again, like I said, they're not from the Dollar Tree, but you could get the tissue paper at the Dollar Tree. Or you could get these waterproof thick one on Amazon, okay? Okay, so I'm just folding the paper. I have no idea what I'm doing. The one I seen on Instagram, I just seen the finished product with a Hello Kitty. I forgot whose page I seen it on, but just know I seen the inspiration from TikTok. And they just show them walking with the balloon. They never really show how they make the paper. So I guess I'm going to be after doing some research on balloon bouquet or how to fold tissue paper or gift paper. So I'm going to have to do some research on that to figure out how. So, but I was getting it, guys. But guess what? I had no tape. You need a lot of tape for this because each time you fold this paper, you need to tape it, or you could use a stapler. But make sure if you're using a stapler, it's going to be at the side that's not going to show. Like, you're going to overlap stuff and put stuff because it's going to end up being a huge bouquet. Keep watching and you will see. All right. So here I am now at this point because the tape ain't enough. I decided to start using hot glue. So the hot glue was doing its thing. But you guys know hot glue don't really stick on foam. But hey, we made it work. Okay, so next thing, I found my light duty stapler and I think it wasn't working. So I couldn't use my heavy duty stapler on these. So I guess I'm going to have to buy a new regular hand stapler, okay, to get this. Well, let me tell you, the struggle was real with this. But I'm winning. Doesn't look like the struggle is real, but it was real trying to get the paper on. Now, I'm just trying with this little beanie piece of tape that I have. It's not even enough. And I'm just trying out here. A win is a win, right? Trying to win. I'm just trying to win because guess what? I'm winning. I can do all things through Christ who strengthened me, okay? So I'm winning. So we're making it happen because guess what? We ain't quitting. We are not quitters. We're gonna roll it, okay? So here we are. We're using what we have. And it's just going to take us thus far because that's all it can do is take us thus far. So I'm just over there messing with it, trying to make sure everything look even and looking nice. I can't wait to get the hang of this where I could make the paper more neater. I mean, it did turn out nice, but I feel like it could have been neater, but not bad at all. So here I am taping, just trying to figure it out and taping. So that's that. So now the bouquet is too big for my counter. This counter is not for my craft. This is where I do my t-shirts and tumbler, so it's not big enough. So at this point I had to put it on the ground, and then I'm going to be finishing making some paper and then bring it back up to the table, and then as I fold it, see, like that. So this ain't bad. I'm learning and I'm using my own technique because everyone is different. At this point I needed tape, so when I folded that part, we needed to put a piece of tape right there and then tape it back. So again, tape is going to be your best friend if you're going to make this. Tape, dot glue, and a stapler, a regular hand stapler, okay? Not a heavy duty one, just a regular paper stapler. So I'm using the hot glue to help me out here. Is it the best idea? Probably not, because it's probably gonna, I don't know, come off. I don't know. We'll see. So we're wrapping it using the hot glue. And so, like I said, we're winning. We don't give up. We are fighters. We don't give up. We're going to keep going. Even if it looks like shit, we're going to keep going. Okay? So I'm still going. I'm folding. And they always saying in Jamaica, we always say, anything spoil, a style. So when that's the beauty about doing handcraft, because it's handmade, it doesn't really spoil or get messed up. You know, it's a style. Anything spoiled becomes a style. So sometimes we could create our own style and our own brand, not even knowing it, because we're so focused on copying somebody else because it doesn't look exactly like somebody else or our inspiration. We think it's ugly. We don't think it's the best choice or whatever it is we're doing. But let me tell you, sometimes a failure is a good thing, okay? But we don't give up over here. We keep going. Even if it takes me days, I'm going to keep going. I don't give up. You don't start nothing that you can't finish. And I want you to do the same. Do not start anything that you cannot finish. So, wrapping. I'm so stuffy, guys. It's not even funny. I'm literally speaking in my head. I can't wait to stop doing this voiceover, but I'm almost done. So, we're going to try to tape that. Anyways, again, it's too big for the counter. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get the paper up to the back. You still haven't seen the bouquet yet at this point. But if you're here with me, you're the real deal. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see here today. And don't forget to leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up. And also turn your notification bell on there for you can be notified every time I upload a video. Please go ahead and share this out with your friends and family, okay? Even though you may not like it, they may like it. Share it on your social media page. It doesn't cost anything. All right, so now I have that paper fold, and now here is it. You can see it. It's a big bouquet. It's really big. So I have it kind of like standing towards my little printing station there, and I'm just going to use some dot glue, and I'm going to try to find a spot to put those as I go along. So it ain't looking bad. Your girl is doing well, knowingly that the struggle was real. Okay, so now once I was done putting on all the rest of the paper, the gift paper, I went ahead and I'm just using a ribbon. Again, this ribbon is from the Dollar Tree. You could find everything that I use in this video at the Dollar Tree except the texture and the heavy dutiness of that paper. But you could also, for the tissue paper, but you could find tissue paper at like I said, Dollar Tree. And nowadays, sometimes Dollar Tree is not even worth your time. Sometimes you're better off going up to Walmart. And then nothing against Dollar Tree. I love me some Dollar Tree. But sometimes you're better off going up to Walmart. You never know. You'll be finding stuff at Walmart that's way cheaper than the Dollar Tree. You'll be finding stuff at Walmart for 78 cents, 69 cents, 75 cents, 95 cents, $1, never know. So anyways, I'm using this ribbon. It's from the Dollar Tree. I also use some curly ribbon that I already had on hand. It's from the Dollar Tree as well. And I tied the bottom of the bouquet, and then just going to make a nice little bow. I'm just going to make a little bow. Nothing fancy. It's just like tying your shoelace. Then I'm going to use my scissors and clip the ends. That's it. Okay? So it's nothing fancy. So again, if you make it this far throughout the video, my question to you guys is, how much did you think this bouquet cost me to make? Go ahead and type me in the comment section how much you think this cost me to make, and let me know if you would try to make this, and let me know what you think about it. I mean, this is practice for me, so guess what? Whatever you think, any constructive criticism, drop it in the comment section. I love learning and I'm willing to listen and learn, okay? If you're gonna come with your bullshit, just keep that to yourself, because guess what? I won't even get that comment anyways. All right, so look at this. This is the real deal. Look, guys, tell me. And I put a little butterfly, I forgot. Then I put a little butterfly. You could get these on Amazon as well. I put a little butterfly. I don't know if you could get these at Dollar Tree, but I'm pretty sure you could probably get it at Dollar Tree. So I put a little bow, and this is what it turns out to look like. It's beautiful. I think I did a really good job for my first time doing this. And again, if you make it this far throughout the video, it cost me around, let's say, with my time and everything, from running to the store and everything, around $35 it cost me to make this bouquet. So again, we're trying to take it cheap, and I thought it would have looked nicer if you're gonna gift this. Just my sister, I showed it to my sister. Look, my sister said it's very beautiful, but it's kind of hard to look at it without something to eat. So maybe if you put a chocolate there. So of course I did put a chocolate because I'm a dog lover, so I have to get the one with the dog because I have a dog. And I think she is absolutely right. That chocolate right there did bring it up and make it look even more nicer. However, if you're going to sell these, I wouldn't just put a chocolate there. I would figure how to get it wrapped around the bouquet with the bow and make it more, and put it right there versus having it in front there. But I just kind of like put it there to see how it would look, and it did look good. But if you make it this far throughout the video, again, give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on so you can be notified when I upload a video, and type me a comment in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this. Thank you for clicking on this video. Every click counts, and I appreciate it, because you guys help YouTube to know that you guys are interested in this video, and they send it out. So I do appreciate you guys. I do not take any one of you for granted. So again, if you haven't seen my last Valentine's gift idea that I did from Dollar Tree, is going to be popping up right after this video and in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check those out. Now remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed and bye for now.